Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ha. Yeah. Okay. Eh. Tis Monday night. And 'tis I, your frosty host for the evening, as it is freezing cold in this room, and I have a fan on. I've already linked to my console, you piece of crap. Sorry, I'm trying to get another game in case I want to start streaming something else. After I finish Hogwarts, which I will put a poll, Poll, in my Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it now, of what games I should play. I just logged in. You're making me put the stupid password in a second time. There, is that better? Is that better for you? Sorry, that game was high on life. I've always wanted to play that. But where was I? Welcome to the graveyard shift, my friends. Sorry if I seem a bit down. I'm apparently sick again with something. I don't know. I've been having a lot of troubles with health recently. Yeah, I've been having a lot of health troubles, so I've just kind of been dealing with it as best I can. This personally is one of the things that does help me, like, relax. I don't like those little things popping up. I'm not gonna touch that one. That might come in handy. That might come in handy sooner or later. Where was I? Oh, I was here. Meet Sebastian and Felcroft. Close to the damn ground. And so you're gonna kind of hear me with, like, kind of humming, Look My Way, because, I just listen to that song, like, all day long. Oh, it's just spider enemies. Ooh, is this a little town? Oh no, that's a camp. Ooh. Always travel light. Oh. Stupid walls. Ah! Oh. Jesus. I can't seem to control the broom as much as I want to.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh, it's just the one where you break things. Eh.
With a nice mushroom stew about now. I should dismount here.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us.
Hello.
Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Yes.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Cool.
Here we
Okay.
are. My sister should be just inside.
Okay, I guess you want me to answer.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Why do you have to be such a crabby?
Tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
He didn't do anything. You did that. He brought something for Anne. She was very happy to see it because it was technically a gift from her brother, and you decided to
Sorry
take
you had
it
to see
and
that.
turn it into
Don't mind.
dust.
I just need a moment alone.
So
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
that was all your fault, Uncle, not Sebastian's.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right?
What the fuck is wrong with your
I
uncle?
didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am.
Ow.
Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated.
Oh, my
by what
eye.
happened
What
to
the
me,
hell?
And by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can
I'll do my
try.
best. I can promise to speak
Can't
with him
promise
about
it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you
So,
well.
yes. I've slowly decided to kind of think of what games I'm going to play next. I have it down to a few. Not entirely sure. But he's right there. Oh, talk to Solomon. That douchebag.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you?
She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you
I
know
just
better
met
than the
her.
healers at St. Mungo's.
I have to
Perhaps
have
the healers
some
don't know
faith.
everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Well, if it was a dark magic, then understanding what dark magic cursed her would help you find the cure.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to
Sebastian
be
and
of help,
Balthazar
make sure
Bucks.
Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember.
So,
what I've said.
Shiro, tell
Good
me,
day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
how
Why
was
will
your
you not
day?
Listen to me. She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Shouldn't you just, like, be happy that your sister
Ranrock's
didn't
loyalists
die from the
are capable
curse
of
and that
so
she's
much
still
more than
alive?
People realize they should not be underestimated.
Yeah, I'm playing devil's advocate. He should be happy that his sister's still
All the goblins
alive.
see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Ah, fuck. I just wanted to grab that page that I saw. Oh, you gotta be douchebag.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
So a goblin with a wand cursed Anne. Well, there shouldn't be that many, so...
This rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Ah. Hi! Ah!
When are you going to give up?
Oh, wrong spell. But I got that. Just bash him. Oh god.
Your last mistake.
I just used Flipendo, damn it.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about you?
Ah, dang.
Try again, I beg you.
Back off. Why are they coming?
I won't rest.
I really wish you were dead, people.
Not quiet enough.
Oh. This is when I do this. Ha! Did I win?
confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Wait up. Oh. I went the wrong way. Sorry. Jesus.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
That doesn't sound like the Loyalists. That full-on sounds like something else.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Okay.
They have stations for everything.
My mind is going crazy right now. Because the Loyalists will just kill you if you get in their way. But if they're stomping out the fire like they didn't mean to put the fire... make the fire... something that wasn't a goblin would have had to curse Anne. Right? Does that make sense? Because they would just kill Anne if they thought she was, you know, a threat or a witness. They wouldn't just curse her. I'm probably saying it's a wizard. I think it's a wizard that cursed her.
Revelio.
Like, no way was it a goblin that cursed Anne.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Ooh.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since.
Incendio!
Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a
Revelio!
the house itself.
This well
Oh.
looks familiar.
Oh my god.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet.
And no.
And no,
not like
not
Quidditch.
like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces
Vira.
of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yes.
If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh! I ain't falling for that a second time.
Lumos.
Be gone, devil's snare.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Lumos. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
Oh, yeah.
You said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
I just like
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
I'm just imagining what happens if Ominous is already in there. Ominous is just standing in there, just waiting. Be funny.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Okay. That's different.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Not really sure, to be honest.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means.
You must
But now
undo.
I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Ah. Oh yeah. Let's head back into Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Yes, Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Yes, Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Yes, Hogwarts.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay. Random, but I will go. Because it seems fun. Ow. Wait, have I not gone there yet? I thought I already went to astronomy class. I'm confused. Oh, I probably need to charge the batteries.
Sebastian took that dueling loss rather gamely.
Oh, I was wrong. I haven't been here yet. I was thinking of divination.
And
Hello.
your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight,
I like how she just said divination doesn't matter. You make them go out there while it's
don't
freezing
have-
cold?
you can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Hello.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
It basically just saying, do it yourself. Okay.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
So stupid.
Dismissed.
That's kind of, I'm gonna say it's kind of stupid. That's just stupid.
Oh, hello. Good to
I'm
see
it.
you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have.
Oh.
It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Wow.
Whoa.
Thank you, Amit.
That sounds
nothing
really
of it.
cool.
Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh. It's probably to do with the, Wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh. And oh, hello, my friends. You gotta burn everything.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine
Well,
night
I
for
guess.
stargazing.
Oh. Practically brand new, and you give it to me,
I
huh?
have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And
Hitting constellations?
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there.
We'd rather get spit on by stones than go watch stars with you, Amit.
No need
to be honest, I would rather go stargazing at night than playing gobstones. Because it would just be so much more entertaining.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go.
Lumos.
Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Makes sense.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Make me lead the way, huh?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Lumos! Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Well, no one goes in here, so that would make sense.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking around?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Lumos!
Yeah, I wouldn't think this close to school there'd be spiders. But, ooh, okay.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Like that?
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Ooh, the lyre!
I was right about the tables.
I'd recognize that
They really are gateways
look
to the far
anywhere.
stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Wait, did he just say he can understand gobbledygook?
What an excellent broom.
Did he just compliment my broom? I mean, I'm not gonna say no, this is a nice broom. But... never do get tired of this. Let's see. I mean, that's pretty cool. In the shadow of the bloodline. What? I just did their quest. I would rather go help Natty because it's a major quest. Yeehaw. Actually, Fall Brighton. That's... yeah. Go forward. Breaking camp. Oh, I didn't know there were actually locations for those. No wonder I haven't made progress with that one. I kind of just left it be. Sorry. Oh, hello.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I mean, here.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
A Thunder Brew and a Maxima Potion? I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion. You can't roll me away out of space.
I mean, I could just, you know.
Stupid one. How dare you! This is you.
That was a mistake. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Come on.
You will not survive this fight.
Okay.
Ringo, potato, stupid. Are you slow?
Actually, give me this.
Ringo,
There we go.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Oh, is this a poacher camp? Wait. It's a Sneasel! I mean, if I'm gonna help this thing out, I have to at least catch it. Oh, right there. God. Aha.
Leviosa.
Nope, you get into the bag. You are getting in the bag.
Everything's alright now.
It's okay. I'm catching you for a good reason. 'Cause I want your stuff.
These rocks have seen better days.
Wait. What is that? Wait, are those in... is that in Fury? Oh, it is in Fury. I don't like him, Fury, so I kill him. What can I say?
Revelio.
These spells are rated E for everyone. But, what is that? Oh, there's a Merlin trial up there. Screw it, I'm going for the Merlin trial before I help her.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Mallow sweet.
Revelio.
Okay, there's the ball. So I have to get it to go. Holy shite knuckles. Okay, I just can't. Ooh, that thing almost knocked me over. Jesus. Okay, so the good old Depulso should work. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Stop! For the love of God! Fucking hate that stupid shit.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
I hate slopes. So who's with me right now? Come on, you can tell me who I'm with right now. Hello, Natty.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow... I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You want us to basically go in here and grab evidence?
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
Sure,
I'm
why
glad
not?
to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Okay. There we go.
I wonder what that does. Perhaps that did it.
Okay. So I need to move that over here. Should probably put disillusionment. I don't really need.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Dead end. Must be another way in.
Nah, I saw treasure, so I want treasure. Destroy that. Yeesh. A lot of these outfits just look really, really weird. Ow. I'm still in my pajamas. Well, there's not even gonna be equipment. It's gonna be freaking money. It's money.
Revelio.
How do I get in there, though? Can I get... Oh my god. Haha. He was sneaky. Sneaky. Haha. Now I can get in there. Okay.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Push the gate open, don't blast it.
Well done. I will be right up.
I found the secret.
I will get the door.
The secret. So.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside.
Anyone with me tonight?
Once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
We do.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Yeah, right there in front of you.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Let's give me Defendo and give me Arresto Momentum. Yeah.
Revelio.
Okay, I don't see any enemies nearby, so I'll take that off. Man. Oh, actually, I might need Levioso. And Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, yeah.
Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Eh. Fell off. Ah, the foie.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Now I use Disillusionment.
Revelio.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Yeah. You dumbasses.
Reduction!
Did I kill them by throwing someone at them? Oh my god, that's actually really funny. And then that guy fell off the roof and died, so.
Aloha Mora.
There we go. This is so much fun.
Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Level 2. I should have probably been collecting moons. But I'm a dum-dum. And I didn't collect moons.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Cool.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
I mean, if you guys are easy to knock out, then yeah, you guys kind of deserve to be knocked out. Oh. There we go.
Revelio.
one thing I don't care for about this whole shenanigans. There we go. Is that you have to collect moons to get better versions of Alohomora. It should be like skill based. Aww. It's okay, little guy. I mean, they have captured creatures, so yeah. Get in the bag. Yeah.
Revelio.
Have them all, right? Yeah, I have them all. I probably put that back on.
Revelio.
Meep. Okay, I guess we're almost there. 2 hippogriffs.
It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Alohomora.
Hurry!
High Wing Fallen just grabs them. It drops them on the other hippogriff. It's like, you stupid idiot, you left her.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Perhaps.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me,
will she?
Where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Just think it's all normal. New item unlocked.
Slow down now. There we go.
A wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Well, what's this? The lost child. Oh, that's the Natty. That's what Natty wants me to do with her. I believe we should probably go finish that one quest. We kind of just decided, nah. Just nah. Hey, I know your brother got, like, but, we don't care. So yeah, we're gonna track those quests. Wait. Give him Expelliarmus.
One less human to worry about. Who's there?
Expelliarmus.
Over here.
Caporzo. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
You're like a glum bumblebee.
Expelliarmus.
Break the fight. Stupid! You don't think you can defeat me, do you? I shall have been.
Expelliarmus.
Won't get away with this is sad.
Expelliarmus.
What an unfortunate We're coming in.
Levioso.
I won't rest until you.
How dare you?
Expelliarmus.
Yeah? What do you think you guys are?
I won't
Oh. Die.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
Well, now I have a hippogriff. Fun.
How nice of you to stop by.
Very. Hi. Die.
There. You will regret out that one there. I won't rest until dead.
Expelliarmus, Depulso. Levioso. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Nice. Woo! Oh, woo, 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 woo! Madame Bowman. Madame Bobodo.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out?
It was difficult.
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have
I
done
have this
what
thing
you
called
did.
a wand,
Perhaps he'd still be
and I
with me
blasted
now.
them till they dead.
I'm especially grateful. You did for Bardolph what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for
thank
other
you.
hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
May I see
What
your
do you have for
wares?
sale? What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely.
More to just sell you
hello.
stuff.
I can't get over what happened to Bardolph. My poor brother, an inferious. Simply awful.
Oh. There we go.
Thank you for passing through.
You're welcome.
Strange attire.
Yeah, I know, my outfit looks strange. Oh.
Aloha Mora.
There we go.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Just come in, make myself at home, drinking their ale. Let's see. There's an ancient magic hotspot over there. Ah. Oh. Hogwart. Sure. Let's go down there. That seems interesting. Oh, that hurt.
Someone's got places to be.
Absolutely, I have places to be.
I sink like a stone.
Are you okay?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I mean, they're sentient beings, and yeah,
I'm impressed.
that makes
I think
sense.
Reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit.
Reciprocity?
I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Hey, at least you learned
I can swim and could
Mermish.
help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself.
Down I go.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Incendio! Luke. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Incendio! Lumos!
I get how the mer people got out of the water to do it, but
what do we have in here then? Narada will be happy about this.
stroke, 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 stroke.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
Just decades?
I can't wait to study this.
That was pretty fun. I know when I post, I only say I'm going to do an hour and a half stream. I usually go for 2 hours or 2.5 hours. I'm hoping to at least do 2 hours. More because I don't feel all that well. But come on, go upward. Jesus, these are some stairs. Huh.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I mean, it could.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learns dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am.
Crucium, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
So he didn't want to cast a curse on a muggle, got cursed by his family, and then he had to, because he was just going to get hurt again. Yeah, Ominous had no choice.
Horrible. Poor Ominous. He was
Like,
only a
how old was
child.
he?
He shouldn't blame
Like
himself.
6,
After that
10?
incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Okay.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Plight of the House Elf. We'll go from the astronomy tower. Well, it's just gonna make me go all the way down, then all the way back up. Yeah, look, making me go downward. Yes.
Hello, Deke. Professor
Tell
Weasley said you
me.
wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Okay.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Oh. I'll find
I
Tobbs.
understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
I think today that should really be all. We can do all these other quests, I believe, Wednesday night, so... Sorry for kind of... I actually am following what I said, 12:30 to 2. I don't like doing an hour and a half long, but me being a bit sick, doesn't really mix well. I do wish you all to have a good night. I will hopefully see you guys next time on the next graveyard shift. And until then, stay safe and rest well. Goodbye.